Please, I want to ask, all these men, who groomed you guys? Who trained you? Who nurtured you? These men that find it so funny to talk down on women's body, especially a woman that already have a child. Who trained you? Were you trained by a woman? Is everything okay at home? No, obviously, I don't think it's okay at home. I don't think everything is okay at home. All these men that can comfortably tell their wife, look at your stomach, look at your breast, it has fallen, look at stretch mark here, look at stretch mark there, look at you are now getting uglier, or your color is now darker. Come, please. Who nurtured you? Who groomed you? As in, who trained you? Do you have a mother? Were you birthed by a man? Because obviously, I don't think now one mologi. I don't think no one mologi. How can you, a man, a woman you called your wife, you love her even if you don't love her, but she is your wife and she has your children, and you have the audacity to mock her body? You have the audacity to mock her body. But you men have pot belly, yet you not produce any child. Look at your stomach. Is that the normal size of a normal human being's stomach? But you look at a woman that already have a child, just one child, you will mock her big stomach. You will compare her with other women that their body is slimmer. Is everybody's nature the same? Are we all built the same? We are not built the same. We all have different body building, body stature. Our nature differs. As our faces differs, so is our nature. So how can you boldly make mockery of your wife's body changes to your side chick? Sir, are you okay? Hi, where is my... Sir, are you okay? You have the guts. Snipe your wife's body and send to your side chick and be laughing at your wife behind her with your side chick, making mockery of your wife's body. You now be telling your side chick, see your breast is still standing, her own has fallen. See your stomach is still very flat, look at her own, it's now floppy, it's now slappy, it has stretch mark. Hi. Who trained all these men? Forgetting that side chick you are talking down on your wife with, once she has her child, her own might even be worse. I have seen a slim girl, a very slim girl, just a child she had. She became as fat as what I can't even explain. That is her nature. It is not by fault. That you see a woman have 4 children, 5 children, 3 children, and she's still slim, her body is her nature, is nature. But, sir, what kind of a heart do you have that you have the guts and effrontery? Aside you cheating on your wife with another girl outside, you still have the effrontery, you still have the shame, you still have the guts to come and start comparing your wife's body that already have a child for you to your side chick that don't have a child for you. Should this even be a matter for discussion? Should this even be something to even talk about? Should this even be a topic? Should we even talk about this? Should this even come out of light? Should people even hear this? Aside you cheating on your wife, or it's not even enough for you. You now compare. It has gotten to the point where you men compare your wife's body, your wife that have a child for you. I'm not talking about children, I'm talking about a child, because a child can change a woman's body in total. I'm talking about a woman that has a child for you. It has even gotten to this extent where you people bring your wife so low. Aside the meron and piton, aside the ngamangama you guys do, it has now gotten to the point where you now compare her body with your side chick's body. You should be ashamed of yourself. Chineke pogoko. Chineke pogoko. I will use Igbo. Chineke ga pogoko. Pogoko wato wagi. See every man under the sound of my voice, and you are guilty of this. Chineke ga pogoko. Chineke ga pogoko. See you. Chineke ga pogoko. I am so pained in my spirit. The woman is not yet, trying to see if she can even contain that you have a side chick. It has gotten to the point where you send her nudes to your side chick and compare her body with your side chick that don't have a child for you. You compare the body of your wife that has a child for you with your you. If you didn't make it, this woman said her husband, she caught her husband a chat with his side chick. It has graduated to where they mock her body. And this woman has been crying in pain, telling me what she passed through giving birth. I'm okay now. I have 3 children. So I know what it means to have children. I know what it means. I have 3 of them. 3. So I know what it means. Should we talk about your mental? Should we talk about your breast? Should we talk about your size? I am slim, I know, but I was so slim. Now childbirth make me add body. Should we talk about the stretch marks by the thighs? Should we talk about the lines in the stomach that will not go inside? Should we also talk about the fact that your stomach could be black? Out of all your body, only your stomach could be black. Now, should we talk about the main VJ, the effect of that place? Should we also talk about that? What about women that went under the knife? The mark on their belly that you never wipe off. Should we also talk about that? Should we also talk about the late nights, sleepless nights? Should we also talk about that? And you have the effrontery, you have the mouth, you are shameless. You see all these men. Aside the fact that so many women are trying, that is their business, to accept that their husband is cheating on them and pretend and being, that is their business. It has gotten to the part of comparing your wife that have a child for you with another woman that don't have a child. You see, you man, you no go see better for this life. You men are mean. The mean. That is why when a woman is doing something to her husband, I don't flinch. I don't. Because I know what you men are capable of doing to your wives. Innocent women that will love you with their heart, leave their parents and come to your house and start tearing her body bit by bit just to have your children. I know what people do to them. So when a woman wins over a man, I feel accomplished and fulfilled. You see, you man, the man that did this thing, that is all I have to say. Women, it's time for you to stand up and start finding yourself. Find yourself. And to this woman, I am sorry. And there is nothing I can say and do that will correct that. I understand how you feel. I understand watching that someone have your noodles. Knowing the fact that a woman like you have your noodles and it's your husband that sent it to her and they use it to mock you. I can't really explain in words, but I know what you are passing through. I am sorry. On behalf of every other person, I am sorry. It is time, if you're a woman and you are under the sound of my voice, it is time to sit up. Sit up. Sit up. Because these men, they are not planning to change anytime soon. So the earlier, the better. My name is Gwyneth. See you in another story.